Hey y'all. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Glad y'all made it in. I'm happy everyone is here. Let's have a chat. First off, thank you to everyone who has already hit the like button. And if you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button. Okay. And let me turn my ringer off. Okay. I'm glad y'all made it in. Thank you so much for coming. I know there's a lot of other people that are live. And so if you made it in here with us, we're happy to have you. Tasha Pickens, how you doing? Serene, good to see you. Zoe, hey. Angie is here. How you doing? Egypt now, how you doing, sis? Glad my sister made it. I got to call you back too. Hey, Chris Stephanie. Plum, how you doing? Wani. Hey, Wani, how are you? Wonder Woman Marshall. What you say? Shout out to the great mods. We got some of the baddest mods in the game. Auntie Eva, how are you doing? Humble Beauty, hello. Morgan's Musing. Chanel D. Queen, how you doing, sis? Christian Key, that's my Christian Key, that is. How are you? We got DC. Hey, Sassy, what's up? Janie, sis. All right. Tasha Renee, how you doing? Good to see you. Sharon Fona, how are you? You said you wish the like button was on repeat for 1,000 at a time. Girl, you and me both. Jesse, how you doing, Jesse? BJ Des, how are you? Ray, you say present and sitting in the front row center. Okay. Hey, Tina. Hey, Keisha Blair, how are you? You say you about to commute from work, but you still gonna be listening. That's right. Always tune in when you can. Love my dogs too. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. I'm so glad my sisters made it in. Hey, AVL, how are you? Listen, y'all see my voice trying to clear up? I'm excited. Hey, Marva. Hey, Alondra. Oh, my sister Spiller, how you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, I'm so glad y'all made it. Wow, Megan made it here. Who else we got? Sharrell. Hey, Sharrell, our beautiful Liberian sister, one of them, because we got a couple. Hey, JC. Miss Charity Gardner, how you doing? Hey, beautiful. Sherry K, how you doing? All right, Aries Forever, Queena, good to see you. So it looks like we may have a small crowd today, and that's fine by me. It really is. What I want y'all to do for me, just make sure you hit the like button. Look out for me, and I got you, okay? Lady Di, how you doing? Okay. So listen, like button, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're watching this on the replay and you enjoy our content over here, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to join channel membership, excuse me, let me drink some water. The link is in the description box below. Okay, DT, you're here. Yes. We got our scribe so he can take notes for us. I was gonna die. DT, we've been missing you. Hey, Nika. Okay. So this is the thing. We're gonna dig into membership. I know that y'all know the drill. If you want to be a member and for some reason you're not able to, please contact me either on the email or the Instagram IG, and one of us will sponsor you and help you to become a member. So please don't let cost ever be a barrier for you if that's what you really want to do, okay? All right. So I'm so happy. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get into this topic. Y'all saw the title of the video, Your Way or No Way. Okay? And it is so important. I want y'all to get no way or your way or no way. Now, when I start talking about your way or no way, we're talking about your purpose and who you are. What you feel like you've been called to do, what your purpose is in life. I don't want you to miss out at all on this one. This is one that I think people should be able to get a hold to. It's a lot of meat on this topic. It's a lot of meat on it. So I hope that it'll work and it'll come across. Y'all know I'm always hoping it work out. That's all I can do is hope it works out. Okay. Hey, happy to be happy. You managed to wake up early in time. I'm so glad, DT. That is awesome. So I'm glad you are here. I don't know what's going on with my phone. I was trying to send a message to my brother and it just won't go. Oh, it finally went. Yay. Okay. So that works. Anyway, all right. So when we start talking about this topic, your purpose, when I say your purpose, your way, and your way or no way, what I want you to understand is one, don't make the mistake of patterning yourself after someone else. And that's not to say that you can't take cues from someone else or you can't, admire their work and be inspired. But what I wouldn't want you to do is to pattern yourself after another person. I wouldn't want you to do that. And the reason I don't want you to pattern yourself after someone else is because the way they're doing it is the way they're supposed to do it. Okay, Smart Cookie made it up in here. I'm glad you made it. So the way that they've been doing it is the way they were meant to do it. The way you're going to do it is the way you were meant to do it. So don't make the mistake of patterning yourself after anyone else. Your way is okay. You got to consider, you know, the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is something that you've been called to do or something that you've been blessed to do. Um, a lot of times it's an issue of you've been called to do it that way or you've been called to do a specific thing because your way of doing it is actually what's needed. The other person doing it their way, that's what's needed too. There can be more than one way of doing a certain thing. So don't pattern yourself after anybody. DT's notes, lesson number 1, finding your purpose means carving your own path. Never imitate someone else's path. We all have unique paths, and your way is okay. Thank you so much for the recap. DT, I've been suffering without you, but I will tell you, JC and Queen Mermaid have had your back. Hey, Kia, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So the next thing I want you to consider is remember that somebody else's story is not your story. Hey, DH, how you doing? All right. Someone else's story is not your story. We can be inspired by somebody else. We can be moved by somebody else. But the truth of the matter is their story isn't your story and it doesn't have to be. Don't start comparing yourself to somebody else's story because their story is not your story. Your story is yours. Your story is yours. And okay, y'all. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It was like StreamYard kicked me all the way out on the device I was on, and I'm not sure why. I thought I was still connected, and I saw y'all saying sound. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened, but let me get it straight. That is so weird, but I guess the devil is busy, right? All right. All right.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay. Got it. So back to what I was saying. Um, remember that person's path is not your path. So it's like even when we start talking about science, even in science, in order for two things to have or even have an expected similar outcome, it has to start from the same place. It has to have the exact same variables, okay? And it has to be like in a control, and then there's a control group, and so you simply cannot compare your path to somebody else's because of all the different things. Like you didn't start off at the same destination. You did not have the same variables. So there were different obstacles. There were different influences. There was a different point of origin. So don't make the mistake of comparing somebody else's story to yours. Their story is not your story. No matter how inspired you may be, no matter how much they may, give you courage to go forward and do different things. Y'all, I'm so ignorant. I'm up here trying to open my mineral water without making a sound, and it's not working. So I'm just gonna open my mineral water. So y'all forgive me for that. But yeah. All right, I'm back. I'm just gonna stay here because if I try to use the other device for whatever reason, StreamYard still is messing up. Sharon says there's gremlins in the microphone. There may be. Let's look at DT's notes. Comparison with another person's path is something you should never do. Your story is unique only to you. Let no one determine who tells your story. Exactly. So I was saying, yeah, real talk. Exactly. And so what I was saying about my friend, like literally he started trying to like really act just like the person that was his mentor and all that good stuff. And it was really crazy because he got in his head, then he started telling himself, well, I ain't supposed to be preaching, or maybe I need to give up on this or give up on that. But the truth of the matter is, it couldn't be further from the truth. It doesn't mean that you're not supposed to. It's just you're not supposed to be trying to do it the way another person did it. Do it your way. Your way is going to work. Don't try to do it someone else's way. Like, let it go. LIG it. Because it's really going to hurt you. Amen, Angie. Amen. That's all right. We're going to keep on rolling. We're going to keep right on rolling, y'all. This is what we do. So, anyway, that's why I say don't compare yourself, because that is the quickest way to get discouraged. That's one of the quickest ways to make you want to give up and say, you know what, this ain't for me. If you start looking at another person's success or how fast or slow they're getting it done, it'll make you want to give up. And that's the last thing you need to do. Because if you feel like that's your calling, hey Allison, if you feel like that's your calling or that's your purpose, you want to fulfill that and you want to do it in a meaningful way. And it's going to be really difficult to pull that off if the only thing that you're doing is constantly comparing your path to someone else's. Okay? Now, another point, y'all know I like to bring a few points just so I can make sure that, we all thinking along the same lines. But another point is Your purpose is yours for a reason. I want y'all to catch this, right? Your purpose is yours for a reason. It was given to you because whatever you are, your creator knew what you were before he ever gave you a purpose. Can we all agree on that? Can I get some bullseyes if y'all with me so far? Because y'all know I really hate to be talking to myself and not really be sure if y'all know where I'm coming from or if I just sound crazy to you. Can I get a couple of bullseyes? Your purpose is yours for a reason. Thank you, Allison. I appreciate you. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Exactly, Wonder Woman Marshall. That's what's up. This is what I'm talking about. It's yours for a reason. Like if somebody says, I don't know, design, make clothes. This is your purpose. You're going to be great at making clothes. You make clothes that make people happy. Go and make clothes. Your purpose is yours for a reason. DT says, lesson two, your purpose is yours for a reason. God created you uniquely in his image for your own purpose, nobody else's but your own. Awesome. Okay. But the point that I want to get you to understand with that, I'm using the analogy of, let's just say you're like me and you're a dressmaker. You're good at making dresses. You love to make dresses. When you make things for people, it makes them happy, right? You weren't the only person who was given that purpose. Hey, Rochelle. Okay, you say you always speaking to me clearly. Okay, I appreciate hearing that. Okay, here's the thing. When you go, whatever your method is, whether you sketch first, whether you cut first, whether you drape first, whatever you do first, your method is your method. You're supposed to do it your way. The way you create may not be the way your sister creates, but both methods, both styles, both inspirations, both creativity is important and it's necessary. It's the same thing if you're talking to people or you're addressing people or you speak to people and you bring messages, whatever. The way you do it is necessary. Like when I come talk to y'all, I do things my way. I can't do it like somebody else does it. It's cute when people compare you to people like, oh, she's like a Yanla or she's like whoever. That's cute. That's nice. And it's good to hear things like that. Sometimes it's a little bit, it makes you feel better. It's encouraging, right? Marva says God made us all different because he wants us to be his special child. Exactly. But in you being different, what I'm saying is, okay, me, I'm crazy. I'm real crazy and I know it. I like to have fun. I like to make people laugh. I can be a little irreverent, a little, foolish sometimes. But if I tried to deliver something or give information the way someone else did, and I wasn't truly myself when I did it, and I tried to copy someone else in my delivery, would it be genuine? Would it help? Would it even come across to anybody? Would it resonate with anybody? Chances are no. And the way you bring something is the way you bring it for a reason. Your approach to creativity or whatever your purpose is, your approach may be necessary to reach a certain type of folks. People like me with big old mouths, somebody that may not listen to me would listen to an Ayanla, or they might listen to a Les Brown, or they might listen to, you know, the old lady that lived down the street, but at the same time, somebody who would listen to me might not listen to one of them. You just never know. So you put your own persona, your own personality into everything you do. And don't try to do it the way someone else can. Do it the way only you can. DT says lesson number 4. The path you create is something that uniquely you. People can have the same professions, but do things differently. Delivery should always be unique to you. I like those notes. And that's true. Your delivery has to be unique to you. Don't worry about if it doesn't quite resonate with somebody else. That's cool. It doesn't have to. It's all right if it doesn't. Hey, Lala. Yeah. We don't want to be compared, but every now and then somebody might compare you to somebody that's really awesome. And you might know that you ain't nothing like them people. Take it as a compliment and move on. But don't start to make that, influence you to pattern yourself after that person, because you don't have to do that. That actually takes away. I like that. SWAP. Okay. Yes, please hit the like button. Please, please, please. Lady Di says God has fully equipped each of us with a unique purpose. Fulfill our purpose in this earth. Yes, that's nice. So make sure that when you're doing whatever you're doing, if it's singing, you don't have to sing like Aretha, sing like you. If you dancing, you ain't got to dance like Debbie Allen. Dance like you. You dig what I'm saying? Do your thing your way. It ain't got to be like nobody else. And if certain people can't resonate with your approach or your delivery, that means that what you put out wasn't for them. Allison, that's a good question. She says, what if you don't know your purpose? There's no one answer for that, sis. There's no one answer for it. The reality is, when you start talking about your purpose, you got to look at what you're good at, what you're passionate about. You can be good at something and not be passionate about it. Sometimes it takes people forever to find it, but when you do, take off. Just take off and run with it. And don't try to put yourself in a box. Don't allow anyone else to put you in a box. But there's no one answer. I hate that, but there isn't. Sometimes it takes you until you're old like me. And then you figure out, this is what I should have been doing. This is how this was supposed to go. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but you just keep trying things until something fits, like Cinderella's slipper. Sharrell Cooper says, tomorrow I turn 43 and it's a sad day for me. Mother passed in '06 on my birthday, and every year my BFF's grandfather will give you money on your age, but he passed late last year. It's going to be hard. Well, we're here to support you and we love you. Speaking of birthdays, Marva, we need your cash app. You thought you got away, didn't you? Aha, but you didn't, because we had a sister that said something about a birthday and it brought it back. Hey, um, DC, do you see this person that's out of line? This one right here, talking about this one mugshot. This is so pitiful. They still talking about one mugshot. I've never seen anything so ridiculous. But hey Bulat, how are you? Yep, DC, we got one. We have a candidate for baptism. Sharon says, I always wanted to honor my musical ancestors and not let their stories go untold. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, we will definitely support you. Marva, where is that cash app? Girl, they still don't get that I don't care. They don't get that I don't care. They stuck. They gone. Thank you, DC. Appreciate you. Mm-hmm. Yes. Marva, you telling me about an aha moment, so you gonna make me go get your cash app? Is that what we doing? Because I'll go get it. I need you to put it in the chat. Y'all, Marva trying to be slick. She don't want to give up that cash app. You say I'm all late. You ain't late. You all right. You are all right. Zoe said the baptism was needed. Child, it's always got to be one that's a candidate for baptism. Hey, Miss Chocolate Divine, how are you? DH says one should follow their purpose in life. The outcome of one goals should not be judged by others. Sometimes the journey is the benefit, not money. Exactly. Exactly. So that's the most important thing. That is the most important thing. I'm still waiting for Marva's cash app. Y'all think sis running for me so I can't put this at him? Oh, no, that's not fair. Now, y'all, she told us we could celebrate with her this morning. Remember? She said she wants to donate her birthday cash to a royal sister who wants to be a member. This is too good to keep to ourselves. I'm going okay, I will sponsor somebody in your name. We still need that cash app so we can celebrate your birthday. Mm-hmm. And y'all give her lots of happy birthdays too. That's right. I know, girl. Miss Chocolate Divine is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes. And JC tell her we waiting to bless her. She can talk all that stuff she wants to. We want that cash app. Cause now Marva, you know I already got it. That's all right. Well, it's okay to cry. I had an auntie that used to tell us the more you cry, the less you go to the bathroom. Hey Marlette, I didn't know you made it in, girl. Marva, you really gonna make me go get your cash app? I don't want to have to go get it, but I will. Like I got you because you already donated, so I already know you. I can get your cash app, Marva. She gonna make me go get it, y'all. She don't want to give it up. Y'all keep on telling her happy birthday. I don't know why my sis is so stubborn. She don't want to give it up. That don't make no sense. Mm-mm. That's right. You don't have cash app. Okay, you one of the ones that sent on PayPal. Let me look. Cause I'm sure gonna look. Lord. Yep, give it up. Hey Latavia, that's the voice. Hey, feels good being me. You only have Zelle and PayPal. Okay, don't worry. I'm fine. I'm gonna get the PayPal. And we still gonna celebrate your birthday. Hold on, y'all. I know this is throwing everything off, but I don't even care. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Let me see. That's all right, Spilla. I got her. Okay, she said she's sending it because I was just gonna log in and get it. Y'all hold on. It's so funny. All right, I'm in here. Hey Ty Bowden, hey Loving Life. And you just jumped in for a minute. That's okay. Hold on. Because we got to celebrate her birthday. You know, birthdays are a big deal to me. That's why I'm like that. So y'all just forgive me. I can't help it. Birthdays mean a whole lot. I got Marva. So if you want me to just put it up there, you want me to send it to you. What you want me to do? Hey Delicia. Hey Keisha Blair. Hey Mary. I'm gonna wait for her. If she don't send it in time, then I'm just gonna send her a gift on behalf of everybody. Mm-hmm. Yes, bless her, bless her, bless her. That's all right. I got it here, y'all. Y'all see my cash app scrolling. If y'all want to send for Marva, send it. And I'm gonna announce what everybody gave. And then we gonna send it on over. Hey, Blue Devil babe. Yes, we gonna keep right on celebrating up in here. And we sending for your birthday. Oh, I got it, y'all. Can I put the email in there, Marva? I'm putting it in there right now. Mm-hmm. I found it. And we gonna pin it. All right. I'm so excited. I actually got something right. I'm so happy. Mm, there we go. It's Penny. Okay, so that's her PayPal for her birthday. So y'all know what to do. If you can, if you can't, let me know and I'll help you get it done. And y'all, we gonna celebrate her birthday all day. It's Marva's Day, y'all. That's her PayPal. Mm-hmm. Yep, we love you. We love you. We love you. And happy birthday to you. So back to what we were saying, right? Mm. Your style and your approach is needed. So don't go changing it up because somebody else is different. Don't change it up because somebody else is different. It's okay for them to be different. It's okay for you to be different. Wh- Y'all laughing at Egypt. Oh Lord. I don't know what to do with Egypt. She's killing me. But yeah, your approach is different and it's okay for your approach to be different. Do it the way you do it. Do not measure yourself by other people. And the last point that I want to make with that is trust that you're enough. Don't sit there and second guess yourself 1,000 times over because you're trying to make it make sense. You're trying to make it make sense with the way other people do it and the way other people move. The reality is the way you move is enough. The what you do is enough. Don't worry about how somebody else does it. It's okay if they don't move like you. It's all right. And we got to resist the urge to change our method, to change the way we show up in the world because it's not the same as everybody else. It's okay to be offbeat. I'm one of the most offbeat people you're going to run into. And I still do things my way. You don't allow people to influence you. And then don't you influence yourself. Never influence yourself. You got your hand up, smart cookie. Okay. You're welcome, Marvel. We love you. We love you. This is what love is. Remember, we got love the noun and love the verb. And we giving you love the verb at this moment. Okay? So let's see. DT's notes. Lesson number 5. Your approach is always unique to you, as others have unique approach to the complicated game called life. You are forever and uniquely you. And always remember that you're enough. That's right, Lala. Our differences are what make us great. I think we run into the urge to conform and try to do things the way everyone else does it because there's a lot of pressure to do things the way other people do it. There's a lot of pressure on the outside from people who just don't understand the way you show up in the world. And their first instinct is I'm gonna make her change or I'm gonna make her do it my way. Just like I would tell you, don't let anybody do that to you. Don't you do that to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Your way is awesome. It's a reason why it's your purpose. Your creator, whatever you choose to call him, he's got so many wonderful names. Your creator chose you to do it because the way you do it is that's what he wants out there. He wants that. Whatever you are, he wants it out there. Lord, Egypt, I'm going to get you. Okay? This is the thing. Trust that you're enough. You may not feel like you're working as hard. You may feel like somebody else is putting in more time. You may not need to put in the same amount of time. You may feel like someone else is doing a whole lot of everything that you just ain't doing. And that's okay. It's okay. But you got to trust the fact that whatever they're doing, whatever their method is, whatever their inspiration was, always remember you don't know where they started. You don't know where they started. That's right. Nothing wrong with being different. Nothing at all. Okay? DT says lesson number 6. Don't let other people pressure and force you to conform to their style of thinking. Let yourself work your own path. You are enough. Exactly. When you allow yourself, hey Jaded, I love you. Aw. I love that, Egypt. I love that girl. But when you allow yourself to conform or to start to second guess every move you make because you don't move like somebody else, understand that the way you move, okay, again, with this big mouth game that we all play, your mouth may reach somebody that somebody else can't reach. I don't bother myself or try to push myself, let me talk a certain way or let me act a certain way in order to get, to get my point across. I'm just me. And I figured somebody needed to hear it the way I gave it. If you're a singer and you sing, and don't change your voice because someone else has a soprano and you out here breaking your neck to give them the best soprano in the world, and you're not even considering that it's somebody that needed to hear a bomb alto today. That's right. You're enough. You are enough. Okay? Trust the process. Trust yourself. And it's some of you right now. I ain't telling nobody business, but I'm just saying it's some of you right now, and I've been there too, that are really at a point where you're questioning the path you're on because it's not developing in a way that you thought it would. It's not developing in a way that it did for someone else. Don't worry about it. Let it go. LIG it. It's okay if it didn't happen the same way for you as it did for them. It didn't need to. Always remember that person started off at a different point of origin. They can never think the way you think. I don't care if you got two siblings that grew up in the same house. Y'all gonna have a different approach to life. I mean, same mama, same daddy, same everything. You gonna have a different approach to life. Hey, Lady C Red, it's foolproof. You better say it. You say, I am that bomb alto. I thank you when I'm hoarse. What works for others may not work for you. It's true. It's true. Hey, Edgy-ish, how you doing? Exactly. The sad part is some of the best people in the world, some of the most talented people in the world, we will never really get the full benefit of because they're still living in their own heads and measuring themselves by everybody else's measuring stick when the reality is you don't need to do it. You just don't need to do it. Stop it. Yeah, please press that like button. Help me out. Please, please, please. I'm begging for likes. I'm begging for likes. Okay? Begging, begging, begging for likes. But yeah, it's a lot of people right now that are not giving us 100%. They got so much to offer. So many people could benefit from their perspective on life, from their creativity, from their approach, from their style, from their energy. And they won't let it out because they're literally comparing themselves to everybody else and they're living in their own heads. So don't be that person. That's all I'm saying. You ain't got to do it. You just don't have to. You just don't have to do it. Hold on. I'm trying to do something over here while I'm talking to y'all. I'm trying to be sneaky. And I ain't never been good at being sneaky. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm trying to send Marva her birthday present. And I'm struggling to get it done. Okay. All right. We are all capable of bringing value to ourselves and others. Exactly. Everybody has value. Everybody has value. There's not anybody alive that's not valuable. Some people will have you believe that certain people have no value or less value simply because simply because they don't do things the way everybody else does. Everybody doesn't have to conform. Tina, that's you? Well, Tina, get out of your head. Why are you not coming out and giving the world the full measure of yourself? Express yourself, create, use your voice. Don't allow that to stifle you. Don't allow that to stop you. Zoe says we have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. It's true. Christian says, I hate being late. I feel like I missed something. You ain't missed nothing. Sharon says, guilty as charged. Well, quit being guilty, girl. Lady Di says it's okay to transition. Wait a minute. It's okay to transition into fulfilling another purpose. Sunday is my last Sunday as praise and worship leader, about to fulfill another purpose as a business owner. That's right. Helene Easley, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you supporting the stream. She says, I have a side business catering. I mostly do desserts, but sometimes people think they should get things for little or nothing. I have to charge for my labor. You do. You do. Recognize your value and give it all you got. Charge what you got to charge, sis, because that's your business. This is your purpose. This is your dream. So don't back off and keep doing things your way. And if your way costs a little bit more, the people who can appreciate your approach to catering and what you do, they're not going to haggle with you over the price. Hey, Candy, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Oh, she said 16 more likes to match the people in here. Yes, it does help. I appreciate it. I do. Hey, Candace Lane, I'm so glad you made it. Yes, congrats to Lady Di. Okay? But that's the whole point. It's like you gotta stop being afraid. Like sometimes that little thing that you think makes you weird is what'll make you great. Stop holding back. Sheila says some of the greatest singers are undiscovered. That's right. Discover your purpose. Okay. Let's see. Yep, guilty as charged. Yep, you got the key to free yourself. Free yourself. Y'all know I'm always telling y'all to grab those accountability mirrors. Grab the mirrors, check yourself. Like, you know you got talent. Ask yourself what's holding you back. What is your barrier? If you look around and this opportunity is not the barrier because the opportunity is there, and finances are not the barrier because either what you need to do doesn't require a lot of finance or you have the finances at your disposal. Okay? And if that's not it, and it's not a lack of opportunities, if people are not just placing obstacles in your path, then you have to look and make sure that you're not your obstacle. Tina says, for me, it's the fear of being rejected. Also been rejected in everything else I did. Okay, I understand that. I get it. Rejection is real. But you have to always have it in your mind that the people who rejected you, they rejected you because your uniqueness did not resonate with them. It's not a crime. They didn't do anything wrong and you didn't do anything wrong either. You just have to keep doing what you do until the people who need that find you. Am I ever coming to Maryland? I don't know. I have to have somebody up there to come visit. I've never been to Maryland, but it might be a good idea. I heard y'all got some good food. Egypt now says, thank you, Helene, for the super chat. Yes, thank you, Helene. All right, DC, I know you're on point. Fear can cripple you sometimes. Okay, so you got to say, what are you really fearful of? What are you fearful of? Oh, we're glad, Marvel. We're glad we could do our part to make your birthday special. We love you. Hey, Crystal Alessandra. Cheryl says, tomorrow my birthday and living with lupus for 7 years. At my doctor's appointment, he just gave me good news. Congratulations. I'm glad we can celebrate with you. As you say you do. Yeah, I heard y'all got some good food up there, so I'm not opposed to visiting. Not when you got some groceries. Smart Cookie said, I've been isolated for having an unpopular opinion at times. Yes, but you know what? You have to be willing to be isolated. You have to be willing to accept that everybody is not going to understand or appreciate your approach. Yep, that's a good old praise report. Edgy say, come sew with me. I don't mind collaborating with you. We can rock out. I like that kind of action. Don't threaten me with a good time now. Hey, Quasia, you got that hand up. I hope that doesn't mean that you're guilty. If it is, we can correct it. We can work together and correct that thing. And your birthday is tomorrow. You didn't turn in your birthday Let me make this announcements again, these announcements again. If you have a birthday, please use the email or the Instagram inbox that's scrolling across the screen and give me your birthday so we can celebrate it. Now, Cheryl Cooper, you done gave it to me now, so I hope you know we celebrating tomorrow. CC Miller, hey, darling, says my pastor always reminds us that every no brings you closer to your next yes. I like that. SFF says, hey, family, just joining. I'm listening at work. All right. That's right. Stick to your guns, Smart Cookie. It's okay. I got a lot of unpopular opinions. But at the same time, I'm going to always say what I really feel in my heart. If I don't feel it, I'm not going to say it. I'm never going to say things to please other people. You have to do what you know is right, even in the face of everybody breathing down your throat or pressing on your back. Always do what you feel is right. Always say what you know is right, regardless of how people feel about it, and let the chips fall where they may. What I love to tell people is between me and you, God will judge us both. And the fact remains, as long as you know you're doing what you're supposed to do, let them get mad. If what you said was your opinion and it was an honest and clean opinion, it is what it is. People can take it any way they want to. Okay, Sister Spiller sent for Marva's birthday, and so did Valerie Robertson. So I'm going to send those over too. Let me send those right now. Marva, make sure you let me know that you got them. Because apparently these two sisters of ours, they didn't have PayPal. So they wanted me to send over for you. And I'm going to do it right this minute. Okay. All right. But I'm just telling you who it's from. It's from M.R. Spiller and Valerie Robertson. Okay. One second. Y'all know I like to take care of money right then and there. Right then and there. I don't really like a delay on things like that. All right. All right. So Marva, let us know when you got them, okay? All right. So you got the others where you I just sent those to. My email is scrolling on the screen. It's Seanitra@fieldsdaughter.com. That's my business email. So that one comes right to my phone, just like everything else. Marva says she wants to formally thank the ladies here for helping her to celebrate the birthday. Okay. Melanin Poppin. She says, hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. What's the topic of discussion this evening? Well, what we're talking about today is your purpose, your way, and doing the things that you feel like you have been called to do, whatever your purpose is, and making sure that you stay true to your own vision and your own style of creativity. Like whoever you are, be that person and do it the way that only you can. Don't compare it to don't compare yourselves to other people. Don't compare your progress to other people. Make sure that what you're doing is true to you and it resonates with what you really feel and your passions. Lala says, thank you for always uplifting and encouraging. Truly appreciate you all. That is awesome. Oh, bullies love to bullies. Hey, I'm glad you made it. Hey, Keisha E, you listening in? You there? I know all the time y'all can't type. So, when you can't type, I'm glad that you're there to listen in. And Marva, thank you for allowing us to celebrate your birthday, even though we were not letting up, by the by. Crystal says, have an internet issue. Hope to catch the repeat later. Blessings to Queen Seanitra. I love your channel. I hope to be able to donate more money. I appreciate the positive vibes. Listen, don't worry about the donating because we got lots of, causes coming up. I want us to like try to organize and see if we can do something for a couple of families for Thanksgiving. I'm not sure how we gonna get it done. Hey, Easy Breezy, this is our mom to be. All right, the mother of the heir to the royal family. How you doing, beautiful? I try not to bother you too much. I'm gonna give you a text later just to check on you, but we do love you, okay? But yeah, so we got to work that out. Hopefully, we can plan a family meeting and sit down and figure out how to do it. I want to do it, but I don't know how to. If that makes sense. So we gonna need a meeting so y'all can tell me how to pull it off because I really don't know how to pull it off. That's right. She knew I would get it over there, so I'm glad you got it. Half of that was from her, and the other half was from Valerie Robertson. Okay. Melanin Poppin says, OMG, I've been searching for this my entire adult life. I know I have the gift to follow through. I know I have the gift of follow through. Very mind strong, smart, and ambitious, but a love with something directly, I'm lost. Okay, I'm trying to catch what you mean. So, like, you can follow through. You're very strong and smart, strong minded, smart, and ambitious. But is it like when you try to do it directly, you get lost? Is that what you mean? Okay. Well, let me know. Let me know. Because I was trying to read, and I know sometimes when we type, things will get crossed up. Oh, okay. If you do it through PayPal, Marva's PayPal is pinned to the top of the stream. The email is at the top of the stream. That's Marva's. That way it'll go straight to her. All right. No passion for anything really. Okay. Sometimes that's a sign. It may be that everything that you try that you don't have a passion for, it just means that you haven't found your passion yet. And that's not always easy. Like with my children, I did that when they were younger. I would literally make them try everything until they found something that made them happy or something that made them feel good or something that they like. Okay, you like to be, well, then I will be bothering you. And I will go ahead and let the ladies of the welfare committee know that you don't mind being bothered and we can turn up the attention. Because I really was holding them at bay because those sisters wanted to be calling you every other minute. I'm just telling you. Keisha E, you in the DMV too? Oh, wow. Okay, so if I head that way, at least I got a couple sisters I can see. Oh, wow. That's so awesome. Listen, I'm not going to get involved in the love fest. It's so wonderful. And speaking of that, I want to have y'all got me on the Thanksgiving thing. I want us to have a love feast at the end of the year, before the end of the year. So I don't know whether we'll do it before Christmas or after Christmas, but I want us to have a way to get that done. So we're gonna have to have a meeting on that, and I'll explain to you what I mean by that, and we'll find a way to get it done. But I want us to keep, sharing. A lot of like even being over here, a lot of the things that we do, I know it's weird and it's different from the way other people run platforms or what have you, but this is the way I do it. This is the way it occurs to me. This is what makes sense to me. So I don't try to do things the way other people do them, and that's why I'm encouraging you all not to do that. Don't worry if it comes off as weird or people don't get it. People don't have to get it. You have to understand nobody understands what's in your head better than you. So you just do your best and you do it with sincerity. You do it in a way that you know you can stand by it. Helene, you say you gave out 3 Thanksgiving baskets last year. Awesome. I wanna like I think we've covered that topic and we've taken away what we can. So I'm gonna just talk about this real quick. As far as like the Thanksgiving baskets, is there a way, and this is just putting it out there in the atmosphere, is there a way for all of us in the cities that we're in to like to like say that we're going to give out 3 baskets per city or 4 baskets per city, and then make sure that we have the funds to do it. Like each sister will be responsible for their own city, like you're in charge of your city. DT says, much love to you today, Royal Family and Seanitra. Happy birthday to Marva. I hope you have a special day today. Don't forget to refer to the notes if you're on repeat. Exactly. Exactly, Emma. Don't compare your progress to others. Don't do it because you're only going to get frustrated. Thank you for the super chat, Alondra. She says, I don't have PayPal, so I hope you don't mind. I send it through you. Marva, happy birthday to you and my beautiful niece, Vicky. Oh, happy birthday to niece, Vicky. So if you send it to me, Alondra, I'll send it over. It's no problem. I don't mind. You say you love the positive vibes on this channel. Listen, positive vibes only. We're not letting nobody bring nothing negative in this. I don't care how bad they want to do it. We're not having it. Marva says, at the royal family, this was truly a lesson for me this birthday. I needed to receive because only wanting to give can be selfish. Lesson learned. Seanitra is being led. Yes, and I'm slightly mad. Okay? Exactly. Oh no, y'all gonna cuss somebody out today? Don't do that, please. All right. You know what? DC is the main sniper. She is. And I'm so glad that we have her here. I don't know what I would do without her. Okay, Marva. Marva says Instacart sends wherever. So, okay, are y'all saying like we could have these people sign up and then send Instacart to 3 families, or like we can just sign up 3 families and get their information? I like this. I like when we can sit down and kind of figure that thing out. I like it. I like it. Hey, Fresh Scent. Thank you for coming. Okay, Helene says, I'm in Vegas. I don't know who else is here. Well, if we don't have any other sisters in Vegas, I know Vegas Girl is there. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got to have adult conversations because we got to make sure that we're happy and we healthy. Okay, from this morning. Please check your Cash App for Marva and my donation from this morning. Forgot to mention due to what I'm going through. Thank you. Okay. Okay, got it. That's for Marva, what you just said. Now, the one this morning, I got that one and I should have sent you a thumbs up, I think. No, when you sent it, I was still at therapy. So when I write it in, I haven't written it in the book, but I did see it. As soon as I write it in the book, you get a thumbs up. I don't send the thumbs up until I write it down. So I know for a fact that I got a record of it. Well, we gonna love and bother the heck out of you, easy breezy. Yes, we are. You'll be the point person for California. I love it. Greensboro, North Carolina over there. Okay. Candy says we all have gifts and talents. You just have to tap into what God has gifted to you. This channel is so peaceful and tranquil. Thank you so much for that. We try, and it's not easy because every once in a blue moon, somebody will come with really chaotic energy, and we just have to go ahead and show them the door because we're not doing it over here. Okay, and the point person sends Instacart. Oh, I love it. Oh, I can't wait till we have our family meeting on this. Let's get through what we got going on right now. And then I guess we can start trying to raise for Thanksgiving around like the 1st of November, and then we can get on it. We can get on it because I figure if we got a point person for each area, or if you know you want to be the point person for your area, just like Sis spoke up, speak up. And you're gonna start selling gumbo and millionaire pie next month. I wish I was close enough to get me some gumbo. You up there in Dallas. I don't be that far from Dallas. Marva DT say check your PayPal. Okay. Oh, she received it, DT. Marva, she's Nacho Twins mama say what area? Because she's in Cali too. Y'all might be in 2 different cities. So y'all can take point for your city. Okay, you're gonna be in Houston for Turkey Day. You're gonna be in my neck of the woods. Okay, that works. Hey Marilyn, how you doing? I gotta get you. I'm gonna get your bonnet out. I got your address. I wish everybody would put the address on there. Deborah says, "Hey Seanitra, glad I made it. I know I'm off topic. But you know I'm still recovering from somebody's first live. You know what? Gabor he put y'all out, and you were hilarious. Gotta warn folks. Listen, I wasn't prepared. I couldn't warn y'all because I wasn't ready. Hey April C, great afternoon. I love that greeting. Royal family, what's going on? Just got here. Well, I'm glad you're here. I just figured we'd take a minute and shoot the breeze, see what's going down. You gonna send some for a review. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. You know, a lot of times we pass through that area, and my hubby's people are up there at Shreveport, so that's not that far. So it wouldn't be real hard for me to swing by, if you cooking, if you just let a girl know. Because I love gumbo, but I don't cook gumbo. Miss Chocolate Divine says, I do 1 to 2 food giveaways every Thanksgiving in Atlanta. So, Miss Chocolate Divine, are you agreeing to be the point person for Atlanta? Is that what we saying? Is that what we're hearing? I don't know if she got Venmo. Happy to be happy. I don't. Marva say I have Instacart at Nacho, so they will send food directly to the family. I live in San Bernardino. Okay, well if you got San Bernardino, whatever city she's in, y'all can take point in each city. Or what we can do is everybody who wants to participate can take point in their own city, and that'll be nice. Angie says, this is amazing. I'm not on any social media, but when I found you, I can't get enough of y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all right back. Okay, you in South Carolina. Okay, what city, Tina? You know what I'm saying? Because you might be in Orangeboro or, you know, I don't know where you at. Where you at? I know I got folks in Darlington and in Florence. Nacho Twins mama say she's in Orange County. You say you can help, but no vehicle. Okay, Marvin's saying we can do it with Instacart. We can use Instacart and send the groceries out. Oh, okay. Wonder Woman Marshall says I'm going to do the same thing, Shanitra, because I don't have PayPal. Okay, got it. You're in Tina says she in Anderson. There's mommy's baby. Aunties, your niece has just shown up. Hey, gorgeous. Yeah, Walmart does too. Walmart does too. Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, Kimber. Okay. So we gonna have a meeting on this. We gotta get through September. October is not gonna be as heavy. So we got time. I know that we were discussing that we want to do the harvest, not harvest, but the autumn masquerade ball. And that's gonna be in I think like the second week of October, second weekend of October, but I will check. Love my dogs too. Marva, she's saying check your PayPal because she sent you a little something. She says she's at work and she want to know if you got it. Edgy, if you say you love to help, well, we love to have you. Contact me via email. If you're not able to get membership, we'll help you get it so you can be a part of all of the events and efforts that we put together. Wonder Woman Marshall, you saying you got the Raleigh Durham area? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. All right. You say you can do Amazon or Walmart. Okay, got it. Angier, North Carolina. All right. Beautiful. That's right. Tell Auntie Marva happy birthday. She tried to hide her PayPal from us, girl. We got it from her. We wrestled her to the ground and we got it. So we can show us some love. Y'all listen. I wish I could hang out on here all day. Melanin Poppin say check your PayPal, Marva. She say check it. Eva Smart Cookie said, hey, I was talking about you to her earlier. Mm-hmm. Sure was. Sure was. Oh wow. And you in San Antonio. Okay, that's awesome. You got San Antonio. I got Houston. If Smart Cookie take Dallas, then we got 3 cities in Texas covered. Like just like that. Just like that. Lady Di, you say you'll help? I love it. Listen, we ain't even had the formal meeting yet, and y'all done put the concept together. Like I knew I wanted to do it, but I didn't know how we could set it up to get it done. Like it wasn't clicking in my head. Like I had it in my brain. Okay, so I don't know who Carlin is, but you know what I'm saying? Because y'all got your YouTube name. So if you're Carlin, then she got it. If you can hear my voice, if you're Carlin or Carrie Lynn, then she got it. And she says, thank you. All right. That's right. Hey, Miss Mary. Oh, you got Dallas. Miss Chocolate Divine got San Antonio. And Lady Dies in San Antonio. So it might be 6 families get hooked up in San Antonio. Marva, Gwen say check your PayPal. She says she also sending out email thank yous. Okay, that was Melanin Popping. Okay, got it. Love My Dogs too is hoping to see if you got yours. All right. Say you'll help. You were trying to do something else. Okay, got it. You found $10 turkeys, 12 pounds each, girl. That's good. That's not easy to do. Oh, it's received. This is wonderful. I'm so happy. I want to hang out with y'all all day, but I can't because I gotta go pick up the last of the Mohicans. Keisha Blair, you got Cleveland? You in Cleveland or you got Cleveland? Because when I call a meeting for this, I want all of y'all to show up. For it was 49 cents a pound at Publix. Okay. Miss Chocolate Divine, you out here in Texas. Where you went and you was at the Publix? Or you just moved over there? Helene says sometimes when the stores know what you're doing, they'll give you discounts. Okay. Oh shoot, y'all. She says she going to get champagne. Uh-oh. All right, Marva. Why I feel like I can hear that song A Night to Remember in my head. Yeah, I like HEB delivery too, Lady Di. That's true. Very true. They always, do pretty decent. And they're very good about calling you if they got to substitute an item. They are very good about doing that. So listen, y'all, I hate to go, but we know what time of day it is. And y'all hear them keys jingling, jingling. That means I got to run. I don't want to, but I got to. I love y'all to death. Marva, happy birthday again. We all send our love to you. And I think I speak for everybody when I say if we could have sent you 10 times that or 100 times that, we would have. Oh, okay. You in Atlanta, but you from Detroit. Your dad and his sisters live in San Antonio. Okay, all right. All right. Well, listen, I love you guys. Y'all know what time it is. Be encouraged. Remember to encourage somebody else. Have an awesome Wednesday. If I decide to jump up and we, jump in our Zoom room and watch us some TV or a series or something together, we can. I know we didn't finish King of Boys the other night. We got through like 3 episodes. If y'all want to do that, we could do that later if you want to. Oh, Latavia, I'd be so happy to see you. So if y'all, I gotta share your song on the community tab. I'm glad I'm looking at you because that made me remember. Y'all know I forget some stuff if I don't write it down. That's right. So Wisdom Wednesday. So listen, y'all have a great one. I'm gonna talk to you all soon. I love you guys. Stay encouraged and encourage someone else. And we'll talk soon. If we decide to jump on later, I'll let you know. Okay? Bye, guys.